And welcome back. Well, have you ever received that call that the IRS is suing you? I have.
I know. I think a lot of people have. It's a scam, and one that's very common this time of year, of course, because it's tax season. So today, what you need to do to avoid getting taken. Karen Stiles is here from Call for Action. She's the director of the program here at today's TMJ4. It's a national nonprofit providing education, resources, and mediation of consumer-related problems.
Yeah.
I've actually used Karen's expertise and knowledge with a time that I was scammed, and it's incredible that we have this resource here, and I appreciate you being here with us.
Well, we're glad to be able to provide it.
Thank you. Let's talk a little bit about the main scams that people, the ones you're hearing about the most, that people should watch out for.
Well, obviously, many of us have gotten the phone scams, you know, saying we're going to come to arrest you, email scams. There's also tax preparer scams, though, too, where you think you're going to somebody who's legitimate to prepare your return, and it may not be.
What? I mean, that just, it just makes everybody so angry when you hear things like this. So obviously most people are good getting tax returns, but there are people out there who, and how would you know? How would you be able to spot them, or you can't?
A couple tip-offs might be that they ask you to sign some blank forms, or they're asking you to email documents to someplace that's not secure at all. One way to check is you can check their prepared tax identification number with the IRS, because some do use false numbers. So, or they may be asking you to take a few shortcuts or to inflate your return. So those are sometimes some indications that you might not have somebody that's real legitimate.
Here's a key question, and I think everybody should pay attention to your answer to this. Does the IRS email us, and do they ever call us?
No, the IRS
never
will not email you.
IRS will not be calling you to chat, and they're not going to email you.
With an exception. They are using some collection services now, okay? But you're going to get multiple letters on that first before you're going to start getting phone calls on this. But if you get a random phone call from IRS saying pay up now, it's more than likely it is not legitimate.
How do you protect yourself from getting caught up in these tax scams? How do you know? I mean, it's so convincing, and they almost like bully you on the phone, where you think, oh my gosh, what did I do? Am I really in trouble? Like, I don't understand tax stuff.
Right. In fact, they can even make the caller ID look like it's coming from IRS. When you get a call like this, the best thing you can do is just simply hang up. If you're not sure, call the phone number for the IRS that you know is a legitimate number. If you don't know the legitimate number, or you have other tax questions you can't get a hold of IRS, call a qualified tax preparer. They're going to be able to help steer you clear as well.
When they do call or they email, they're probably not sending emojis and stuff like that. What are they saying? What are they getting people to do right now?
Well, some of it, of course, is pay up now by either wiring or paying with iTunes cards. I guarantee you the IRS doesn't take payment via iTunes cards, okay?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's one. Or they may say that they made a deposit into your account, and you look and it looks like an amount, yep, that shouldn't have been mine, and they want you to wire that back. If that happens, you've got even bigger problems. You need to get a hold of your bank right away, and you need to file a complaint with IRS. There's a form that you can use, and there's a phone number you can call as well. If people need that, they can call our Call for Action office, and we'll provide that.
Okay. So first line of defense is really contacting somebody like yourself to say, hey, this seems fishy. I don't know if this is correct, and you can really help guide people too.
Absolutely. And if nothing else, if we don't have all the answers, their tax preparers, a qualified tax preparer, can also help them as well.
That's great.
You've got an event coming up. Is that right? Where people can find out more?
Nope. Those are the days
sorry. I'm reading on my sheet. That's not right.
We have an event Tuesday through Thursday. People can call us anytime.
Use the Call for Action from 11 to 1. That's when they're open. The phone number to call if you've got a question or a complaint, or you want to tip them off to a scam, or you're not sure if it was a scam, 414-967-5495. You can also visit the website tmj4.com/call for action. Thanks so much.
Does Molly need glasses?
For being here, Karen.
Thank you so much, Karen.
You bet.
Great to see you.